Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hades. And every day down here in the underworld is special, but today I'm particularly excited because we are in fact going to be testing two new gods today. If you want the information about all of where it comes from, how you can get it for yourself, it's going to be down below in the video description. What I would say is that it's definitely a work in progress. So you will probably experience some bugs here and there, but that's perfectly okay because this is definitely a labor of love that we're seeing. I'm just fixing a stream here. There we go. It's definitely a labor of love that we're seeing there, and people have put a lot of time and effort into giving us some new content, and I'm very excited to test it out here for you. So, as you will see in the thumbnail description, the two that are going to be tested today are Apollo, who I believe, if I'm not mistaken, has full voice acting lines already added into it and is ready to go. And Hestia, and I believe she is still not totally complete. I think they're still going to be casting a voice actor for her as well. For both of those, for both Apollo and Hestia, if you also, again, go down to the video description, there's some fantastic art, for their god portraits and such, and I've included the links to those artists as well. Please go and give those wonderful creators some love as well, because the stuff they do is, quite frankly, incredible. How they're able to put out such high quality stuff. So I hope you will be willing to go and check that out. One other plug I did want to make is that the creators, you can find them at Olympus Extra on Twitter, and you can follow their updates and their progress. I think they're taking a little bit of a break for October and November, but they'll be back in the near future. I think Hera is going to be the next goddess to be added, and of course finishing up Hestia's animations and special effects and so on and so forth, and really looking forward to that. I also saw on there that they're looking for voice actors to record some extra lines for various gods and individuals. So if you are a talented voice actor or actress yourself, go ahead and check out the Twitter, and they've got the instructions on how you would apply for that, and maybe you can get yourself into Hades. And wouldn't that be awesome? But for now, let's go ahead and just do our typical, I guess, courtly business, for lack of a better word. Just see, talk to everybody, hand out the 29 ambrosia that we're rocking right now. And then we will go and we'll sort of prioritize trying to make contact with the new gods and see what the new mechanics are, and go from there. So let's get started, y'all. First, let's talk to Mom.
I thought about it more, Mother, and I would like very much if you and Father were to share this. Though, maybe don't let on where you got it, just in case.
This is splendid, Zagreus, but please, if there's one thing I've learned since we met, it's that the trust we share is at the very foundation of our relationships. Why shouldn't he know who this is from? Besides, I think he could figure it out.
Well, when it came to the Olympians, you said yourself that there was only so much truth that they could tolerate. Are you sure Father would be tolerant knowing I got this for the both of you?
I'm sure enough. And if he isn't, I suppose it's more for me.
Well, just as long as someone puts it to good use.
And I believe,
I always wanted to be a mother.
well, we'll check the
Zagreus.
relationship
After you were
status
born,
after.
I was certain I had lost my chance. Then one fine morning you just walked into my life. And here we are. I still cannot entirely believe it. What I mean is, I love you, son. I'm doing my best.
She is
I know.
one of the
I
most
love you too,
supportive
Mother.
people that you could ever want, and that's great. Let's see. Bond forged. Yeah, I was just about to say, I thought we were getting close to maxing out our relationship with Mom, and as a matter of fact, that is the case. So that's great. Looks like there's other business for us to talk about as well.
So put together and everything. I'm pleased to see you've grown so close. Things good between you two?
They are. Thank you, Mother.
Oh, Mom. Always looking to play the matchmaker, isn't she? So, of course, it's been a little while since when we've been in the world of Hades, but I think the last time we were sort of exploring our relationship options, and I did a little straw poll, and both Meg and Thanatos were very close. I think the last I checked, Meg had a slight edge in preference, but we'll just see how, you know, I don't want to commit to one thing. We'll just have to see how things shake out, you know? So
I have to thank you for
we'll go from there.
Back there, lad. Lets me get a better look at things out in the Great Hall every
Hey,
now
Duck
and
Kid,
then.
how are you doing? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming along.
Of course, sir. Don't mention it. You're really stuck having to guard this corridor most of the time, huh?
Oh, certainly, it's an important corridor. Think of it. If just any shade could pass through either of those doors back there, your father's barely keeping it together as it is.
Well, this should help you keep an eye on him.
That's true. Although guard duty seems a little bit, he seems a little bit overqualified just for simple guard duty. Achilles does, but I guess there's not a whole lot to do in the underworld, huh? All right. Dusa, let's see where we are in relationships. Oh, okay. Well, we're getting close to relationship with her if we wanted to pursue it, but let's talk with her first.
Pretty intense supervisor. You getting on okay?
Oh, Miss Nix? I'll do whatever she says. Why? Did she say something about me? She did. Oh, why would you be asking otherwise? Oh no, am I losing my job?
Hey, no, it's not like that. It's just a feeling that I've had from glimpses of the interactions that I've seen between you two. I haven't always got along with Nix, but I know she cares deeply about this house and everyone in it, including you.
Well, that's nice to know. She cares about my work performance, that's for very sure, and I'm doing everything I can to live up to and exceed her expectations. Tell her that.
I certainly will.
I may
Oh,
not use those exact
I always
words.
forget that when we chat with her, she'll almost always run away after we talk to her. So remember, next time, give her gift first, talk second. Oh, Hypnos, we'll throw him a bone as well. He's always been very
Forbidden
welcoming.
exchange, Hypnos. Sometimes when I'm out there and about to die, I catch myself thinking, well, at least Hypnos will share one of his deep insights about why it is I utterly failed. So here, for all your generous advice.
Aw, I feel like I'm gonna cry. I mean, all my advice is free. You really didn't have to do this. But I sure am glad you did. Even if it is highly illegal.
You know what? There's more where that came from.
You
Don't
what,
sweat it.
Hypnos? You what?
I think you could be my best friend.
Oh,
Have you tried being my best friend?
I mean, I would be happy to.
I'll have to give that a shot.
Bond Forge Hypnos, look at us go. We're just making friends left, right, and center. Let's just do a quick scroll so we remind ourselves where we're at. So Nyx, we're still waiting for something to trigger to get to the next level with her. Charon, we're maxed out. Hypnos, Thanatos still has a couple. Megara has a couple. Chaos. I always kind of forget about Chaos because I'm always kind of in the heat of the moment and thinking about what kind of deal we could take from him. And I always kind of forget, oh yeah, he's somebody that I could give stuff to as well. All right, Meg, here you go.
Ambrosia. You know the penalty for attempting to sway an overseer of the House of Hades with foreign contraband, don't you?
I don't, but I'm sure you'll tell me.
I do, though if it involves lashings and whatnot, I already get more than my share of that, so figured I would take the risk. So what do you say?
I say hand over the damn bottle. I'll see that it's disposed of properly. Now, as for you, you wouldn't know who misplaced something like this, would you? On my authority as overseer, hang on to it. Though if you tell so much as anyone.
Ooh, all right.
Wow.
New keepsake,
cherish it.
companion baddie? Huh. So, I wonder if, so there's been a new mechanic introduced recently where you can kind of create like a little distraction. So, for instance, if you're really in a tough boss battle, you can drop Skelly into the battle a couple of times per run, and he will kind of serve as a tank, or like a taunt. And so whoever you're fighting will primarily try to attack Skelly and leave you clear for a few seconds. to kind of escape or do some extra damage or whatever. So I wonder if whatever she gave us is has to do with that. But we'll check out our
So you cleared out
our
some of the satyr infestation near the
keepsake
surface.
case in a few.
How come the change of heart? Not like you to assist Lord Hades and such things.
Yeah, I agree. Hypnos has always been very wholesome, very innocent. You know, not sort of cynical like a lot of other people in the court. So his attitude is refreshing for sure.
I wasn't trying to do my father any favors, Meg. Those satyrs seem to hate me just as much as him. My one way out involves a detour straight into their dens.
An interesting coincidence. At any rate, that's one less problem for the rest of us to deal with. Until the satyrs all come back at least, which won't be long.
I suppose not.
All right, let's go ahead and drop off some
What's for
fish.
breakfast?
What did we have? We had 3 from our last run. All right, nectar is always good. Because remember, our ongoing quest is to increase our relationship with the gods. And we can only do that through providing them nectar. So let's just check the garden real quick. I don't think they're out here. No, no one's out here. But we want to continue kind of long-term forging our bonds with the gods by dropping them some nectar. And we will do that. Alright, no new prophecies. I'm not sure if the new gods will get their own prophecies, if that's still in the works, or maybe we have to encounter them for the first time for that to be unlocked. Let's lift weights a couple times.
I am no Heracles.
Let's practice our lyre. Okay. Hey, we're actually sounding a little bit better. Practice makes perfect, I guess. That's good to hear. But let's go. So no more dilly-dallying. Let's see what we can do. Let's check our keepsakes real quick. So this one, yeah, this is the new one. Your summon deals 2,500 damage in an area near your closest foe, then continually down the line. Summon, press 1 for a quick assist from a friend. So I'm assuming that is going to be Megara, right? Because she was the one that gave us that. Yeah, this is what I was talking about with Skelly. Creates a distraction with 250 health, provoking foes until it dies. Whereas this one, in an area near your closest foe. Interesting. I'm kind of interested just to try it out. I'm not sure what that means for us, but I'm up for it. And see here, we've got two empty slots for our 2 new gods. So I'm excited to see what those keepsakes are going to look like. For the time being, we've been rocking the Lucky Tooth. Hypnos, because we forged the boon, we ranked up to where it's 100 coins to start out with, and then for Mom, after every 4 encounters, you gain +1 level, which I think it was 5 previously. So, why don't we do that? We'll rock the one that Mom gave us. As far as what we want to use for our current run, obviously I primarily run Shield as my kind of like my favored one, but I'm trying to think. I don't know what kind of I know nothing about what kind of damage Apollo and Hestia give us. I'm gonna try taking the bow because, of course, Apollo is, you know, he usually uses a bow as his weapon of choice. So I'm interested to see if that will have any sort of synergy with whatever he does. We'll keep the aspect of Chiron. The special seeking is always very nice. We'll talk to Skelly real quick, of course.
Skelly, or should I say Skelemius? I happen to have a chat with somebody familiar with that name. Large, bull-headed fellow originally from Crete. You said you made it all up. What's going on?
Never said I made it up, pal. I just knew you weren't gonna believe me. I mean, look at me. I look like a captain of the Cretan Second Fleet to you?
I don't know. I've never met one. Do they all just stand around doing nothing?
Probably.
Well, sounds like somebody's never had to lead like 50 or something sailors in a voyage across the sea in a Minoan galley with nothing but the stars to guide them. What do you think the captains do? Pull the oars?
Wait, what about Hermes? He gave me the impression you might have been somebody else. Nobody in particular, not some great sea captain.
I
What
wonder.
is it with you gods talking behind the backs of all your friends, boyo?
Don't change the subject.
change the subject.
This is high drama. Yeah. I think the ongoing theory right now is that Skelly could potentially be Odysseus. And it with as evasive as he's being, it wouldn't at all surprise me. So, all right. But with that, let's see. We don't need to go crazy with heat. We're not trying to set any records here. We're just going to keep our basic extreme measures 3 for the enhanced bosses. That's kind of been like our standard now. And let's go.
Starting assignment now.
I'm not even sure what the icons are going to look like for the new gods, but I'm excited to find out. You like the Shieldus most as well, Duckkid? Yeah, it's kind of my comfort weapon. I'm a more defensive type player, for sure.
Weapons, hidden talents.
All right, let's see. We'll do power shot.
To grow stronger.
We'll skip these challenges for now, just because I want to get to the new gods as quickly as possible. I don't want to delay us in that respect. Okay. And we'll save the nectars so that we can maybe get the keepsakes for Apollo and Hestia if we run into them.
Now I can hit a bullseye in my sleep, but you'll be right there with me if I don't keep practicing, I think.
Alright, what do we want to do? The Seeking Cast is always nice. Let's take the special damage, though, because that's kind of our bread and butter with this weapon. Okay, no issues there. Oh, let's take the money where we can get it. Alright, and one of our boons already leveled up because of Mama Persephone's boon. Always nice to see. Oh, got a bot in the chat. Let me go ahead and kill that. There we go.
Time to fight.
We've got Chiron there if we wanted it, looks like. I don't think it's super necessary. Again, just for the purposes of trying to test the new weapons. In an ordinary stream, I would absolutely take Chiron, but I said Chiron, I meant Chaos.
And I bring to you the blessing
But I think we'll pass for now.
so that you might finally get out of there already.
Alright, dash, We'll take the reflexes, I guess. We'll pass on that for now. Alright, still no new gods. We might have to wait until we get doors with more options, or rooms with more door options, you know what I mean. Let's go. That lightning dash already kicking in.
Delicious.
We'll make our special stronger. Alright. Nothing new yet. Let's take the money. Because also, there's the possibility, even if we don't get the new gods as a reward, we might be able to buy them from Chiron's shop. Which would always be nice. Because he typically has like 3 or 4 boons available. A little rusty if you can't tell. It's been about like a month or so since I've played last. Just got to get the old the timing back. There we go. Damage output is already feeling pretty solid with the bow. Of course, Artemis and the bow are always solid choices to take. Hey, Jay. Glad you could join. Yeah, if you have not played Hades before, one of my all-time favorite games. Even though it came out, gosh, was it 2020? I think that's when it was. And it quickly just sort of captured my heart. I'm in love with it. I don't mind saying. Yeah, it's awesome, and it has a ton of replayability. I've been playing this for a couple hundred hours now, and I still feel like I'm only somewhat scratching the surface of all the possibilities, so highly, highly recommend it.
You'll find it has some commonality with your domain.
Alright, there's our grandmother Demeter, mother of Persephone. Let's see here. The Crystal Beam cast is always a very solid choice because it'll seek automatically for you. I get towards the nearest enemy. Alright, we'll do that. We'll get a quick heal in. And why don't we increase our max health a little bit? Alright, there we go. Yeah, that cast works extremely well against these sort of very weak mob-type enemies. There we are. Easy stuff. Oh, we have got a fishing spot.
What lurks in the river Styx?
Right, not yet, not yet, not yet.
That's a fight.
Alright, Knucklehead, I'll take it. I've got to look up, I'm sure there's some kind of chart out there that has the rarity of the fish that we catch, because I believe the quicker your reflexes are to catch the fish, the better rarity it is, and the better reward you get when you turn it into the butcher in our court, in the royal court. But I'm never 100% sure, like, is the fish that I caught good? Is it, like, a common one? So, interested to know that. Just for, like, a frame of reference. Just so I can make myself feel good if I end up having really good reflexes for a fishing session. Alright, we just need to survive here, so we don't need to get crazy with taking risks. But we do get a little bit of a cash reward with each enemy that we kill, so... not nothing.
Every time.
Alright, not bad. Plus we get a little bit of max health for each darkness reward that we get. Man, still not very many boons whatsoever, is there? I'm kind of surprised. Let's take more health, I guess. Yeah, absolutely, Duck Kid. That is really a magic combination. Like, I just love mythology in general, whether it's like Greek, Norse, Egyptian, Aztec, like any of that stuff really scratches my itch. But I agree, this is like an extremely, just even from a mechanics standpoint, extremely well crafted. So it's got to be one of the better ones out there for sure. Alright, got some max life. May as well check out the shop, see what we got. We'll skip the heal, gain +1 instant use of the companion summon. I don't think we need any of that right now. We'll pass. Let's see, what do we want to do here? I guess let's just keep stacking max health. I would like to increase our damage output. I feel like even though we're doing well for Tartarus, we're going to start to lag a little bit when we get to Elysium, especially. Like Theseus. I almost feel like if you can beat Theseus, you can do pretty well against Hades in the end. I don't know, maybe that's just me. He almost, in some situations, has felt tougher to beat. Your experience may vary. But yeah, I really want to ensure that my damage output is like really maxed out. Especially against some of the knights that we'll fight. We'll do a trophy trial, sure. even against some of the knights that you face, like the ones with the shield and the bowmen and stuff like that. Those tend to be for me, the toughest, the enemies that I like lose the most damage to, or lose the most health to, rather. Pretty good. We'll take a little extra cash. Absolutely, 107.
All mine.
All in a day's work. Yeah, the graphics and the art, and to me, I'm actually a huge music guy. And like the soundtrack, I own the soundtrack for this, because after the first couple times playing this, I was like, I gotta have it. The soundtrack for this is really incredible. But yeah, absolutely, the graphics, the art, the voice acting, it was just kind of like the perfect storm of like, you know, really amazing stuff come together. I usually like to take the dash for Athena if I can get it. Doesn't look like it's available here, so I'll take some trap resistance. That's nice, especially in the rooms and the sticks with the poison and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'll buy this. We'll get maybe our special damage up and running a little bit more.
I'll take this one.
We'll buy some crystal, even though we probably technically don't need it. Alright.
Hello, Fury Sisters.
Good. You want through that door back there. It's going to cost you blood.
Yeah, having that power shot be like accelerated has been extremely helpful for this particular build for the bow, because the only way that you can activate your auto targeting is by doing the power shot. Whoops. So being able to get it off a little bit quicker and then smash like 2 or 3 specials. Whoops. Get out of there. Alright, we're taking a little bit of heat here, but I'm not too worried. Especially with like the passive damage that the crystal is able to do. Honestly, the most damage we're taking is me just dashing into traps. People who've watched the channel a while will know there's one weakness I have in Hades. It's like dashing way too much and just dashing into danger unnecessarily. We all have our flaws, right?
Let's hear it, Father.
Alright, take some healing here. Thank you.
Go on and try.
We'll keep our current boon. Let's take a quick look at the fountain. Nothing that we need.
Till next time, Tartarus.
Alright, well, Tartarus was a bust, wasn't it? In terms of running into the new gods. But a new level of hell brings new opportunities. It's a sentence that probably very few people have ever said. Yeah, that's special being at level 5. You can already tell some excellent damage is kicking in. There he is. Sometimes in the big maps like this, I actually struggle to find the enemies a little bit, because sometimes they'll be like chasing me while I'm chasing them and I don't even realize it. Whoops.
What now? Thank the gods.
Very good. Okay, what are our options now? We've got Athena, and we've got money. We're doing fine on money right now. I guess we'll take some Athena. Alright, where is everybody? There they are. All right.
Take heart, cousin, for you have
Fingers
found
crossed
me
for the
even in
dash.
suffocating darkness of the underworld. May my power be of some assistance.
There we go. That's the one I want. Dash deals damage and can deflect. Thank you so much. Alright, there's the Chaos Gate. Again, we'll skip that just for the purposes of trying to find these gods. Let's go to Charon. Maybe he'll have it in his shop. You can hope.
One of Charon's shops.
And just to show you guys, so here in the Codex, so typically the Olympian gods would be one tab, and as you can see, this is still a little bit of a work in progress. Like the title is not quite how it should be, but there's a goddesses tab, so this is where Hestia will go here at the bottom below Demeter, and then the Olympian gods, Apollo will go down here below Hermes. So they're here. We just haven't been lucky enough to run into them yet. Let's see, what do we want? We'll take this mystery boon, I guess. Okay, Zeus. Sure. We'll take the revenge damage. And then Hermes, let's see, what do we want to do? Do we want to take that? 211. No, we'll save our money. Just in case we need to buy something later on. Alright, with this we got the Witch's Circle going on here. That's great. So basically, if you have the Deflect and Dash with Athena, this is an incredibly easy, well not easy, but much easier level than you would usually experience with like a melee weapon, for instance. There we go. See? Not too bad. You could just knock all those evil balloons away. Ooh, any healing effects are more potent. That sounds pretty good to me. Just make healing count more. We don't need the healing right now, but any healing we get in the future is going to be worth more. So that's a good deal.
It's him.
Oh, it is our good buddy Thanatos.
Let's see who's better at this, Zagreus. I'll handle this.
Got it under control, thanks. Got you.
Alright, give me more enemies. Where are they? There we go. Sometimes in these competitions with Thanatos, I almost feel like I struggle to find enemies sometimes. Because again, like, well, not now, but these maps in this area of hell tend to be a little bit on the bigger side. There we go. A solid victory. Sure am. Are we gonna talk? No. No chatting for us. Let's see. So we're up to 210 max health already. Oh, we'll stop by and see Eurydice. We always talk to Sisyphus and Eurydice.
That's Orpheus.
Oh yeah. So this is the first time that we're seeing Orpheus and Eurydice together because we successfully, I guess, bought out his contract so he could reunite with her. Isn't that great? Oh, I love that. That's awesome. Their duet is amazing.
Why, Zagreus, how wonderful to see you here. Eurydice and I, we've been catching up for all the time we spent apart.
Hey, Emma. Hello. Welcome. Glad you could join the stream. Good to see you.
Yeah, so if you would excuse us for a little while, hun. I'm not finished catching up with him just yet.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't...
Before you go.
I didn't mean to be a third wheel. I can take a hint when I need to take my talents elsewhere. That's fine. We'll take Ambrosia here. Deadly Flourish and Heaven's Vengeance. Let's see. So revenge damage, whatever. Deadly Flourish, yes. Our special, we're kind of living and dying by that special, so that's good for us.
Take care, yeah.
Well, isn't that nice? That makes me happy to see that we got them together. But Patroclus, or Patroclus, as some people like to say, and Achilles. That's kind of our next side project, if you will. Let's see here. What do we want to do? Maybe we'll just take a pomegranate, I think. Let's get our cast to level 5. I think we'll save the rest. Yeah, it has been a while. It's been a while since I've had the time to stream. It has been very, very busy with school, so I'm kind of like in a happy place right now where I've got some time to catch up on the channel and hanging out with you guys and such. But I am doing great. Very, very happy to be able to do this. I hope you're doing as well, my friends. It is I miss the Sunday streams for sure. So I was excited to have the time to be able to do this. Let's see here. All right, yeah, our special is firing on all cylinders for sure. All right, phase 2. Here we go. Go ahead and fire our cast and let that take care of business. I'll actually see if I can get rid of a few of these little minions that spawn, because they're a little tedious to deal with at times. Hope that was a very quick, phase. I was almost not prepared for them to spawn right there. Okay, yep. We'll get these casts up and running as quick as possible, just because they'll do some passive damage for us while we're off doing great things on the other side of the map. Oh, gotta use that deflect dash a little bit more. Alright. Superb. 1, 2, 3. Alright, where is he? There he is. There we are. No muss, no fuss.
Enjoy your magma bath.
Let's see, where is our rightful reward? Here we go. Okay, well, Asphodel, also a little bit of a bust. Just in terms of... Where's the new gods, huh? Where are they hiding at? It's not very cash money of them to not show themselves, but you know what? We've got another phase left. Hope is not lost. Alright, here. Let's see. What do we got? We'll take our Daedalus upgrade. That's usually our go-to for the start of Elysium. Alright. Mr. Archer guy down. Oh, I didn't even realize there was another guy that I had killed up there. Okay. Wow. We are... That's some pretty good damage right there. Not gonna lie. Alright, what kind of fancy upgrade do we got? Attack deals 200% damage to distant foes. Deals 300% damage in an area, but charges up slower. I don't love that. Reduced range. Let's do distant foes. The sniper shot. I do find myself kind of shooting from downtown more often than not. Alright, yeah, let's do a quick trove trial. Get a little bit more money.
Stop him, wretches.
Deflect is very nice for those big arrows that are spawned by the environment. Just to be able to deflect them away into enemies. There we go.
I shall deal with you later then.
Not bad. 99. I got 99 problems, but one of them is not being able to find the new gods. So there's that. Oh, I don't know. What do we do? Let's go more money. More money, fewer problems. That's how it goes, right? I was a little slow on that one. Oh, butterflies of death. You will easily fall to my bow. Right there. Pick those up. Get ready for phase 3. Let's get the butterflies down before anything else. Oh, well, we all happened to kill that guy, so may as well take him out. Here we are. Backstab. I love when my arrows get backstab damage. Just because you never think of, like, a bow and arrow as a way to backstab somebody, right? I guess if you just fire at them from way behind, but I don't know. I guess maybe the word stab is throwing me off. Alright, anyway. Enough nonsense. There's Patroclus. Let's go chat with him. He doesn't have any soliloquies that he sometimes says by himself.
I'd like to be alone again, stranger. So you go on ahead.
Oh, come on, Patroclus. Really? That's all you're going to say? That is so not cool. Well, don't need Death Defiance. Don't need healing. So, attack, I guess, yeah? Why not?
Now leave me be.
I guess let's go see Chiron. Come on, let's go random boon.
Blessing be with you.
Nope, more Athena. Don't need to do that. Gosh, what do we want? Blinding Flash can make foes exposed. None of these are great. Oh, you know what? I can use one of my rerolls. Let's do that. Because I don't love any of those, really. Oh. 2 out of the 3 are the same. Well, that's great. Okay. Sure. I don't know. Deflect damage. Why not? And we'll hang on to the rest of the money. Man, we are getting very bad luck when it comes to finding these new gods. I don't know. We'll take Grandma Demeter.
Rematch then.
You choose to challenge me again. Not many in Elysium so dare. Then I accept.
Wait, I never challenged you. The entrance to your chamber looks like any other pathway in Elysium. I have no quarrel with you, sir.
Yeah, that is not fair.
To step into my chamber is to challenge me. It is a custom since the time I lived and breathed in darkness. I will send you into such a darkness now.
Do I have a Discord server, Duck yet? You know what? I don't at the moment, but funny you should mention that. I have been thinking about that for a while. I'm just trying... I guess I haven't figured out if there's like a lot of interest for it, so the fact that you bring that up, I guess, indicates to me that maybe there is some interest. So that is actually really good to know. Yeah, I don't know. I have a personal Discord, of course, but I have not set one up for the channel as such. But maybe that, I don't know. Maybe that would be a good way to kind of figure out what type of stuff you guys would be interested in seeing. So maybe I'll have to consider that. I don't know. Oops, let's not dash into his blades. Taking a little bit of more damage than I want. Yeah, Death Defiance. Wouldn't it be nice to have gotten that Athena thing after this? To replenish the Death Defiance? Alright, there we go. Well, a little disappointing.
Got you, Bullman. A gift. In the name of Hades.
Yeah. Let's see. If you have no Death Defiances, your health slowly recovers. That is always very much appreciated. That's kind of like our failsafe, so I'll take that. Apollo playing hard to get. That is definitely true. He's usually not one to rest on his laurels. Being a little bit shy, but we will persevere. As long as it takes, because I really want... maybe I'm condemning myself to a 4-hour stream. No, I'm not condemned. I like playing, but I really want to see what they're like, so... I'm very curious. So I'm going to keep going until we are lucky enough to find them. And if we happen to beat Hades a couple times along the way, well then, so much the better, you know? We just can't help but win. We're suffering from success, which is great. If I make a Discord, it might help connect... I guess what you're saying is like connect to the community. That's true. That's a good point. I am newer, of course, to having a community, I guess, to connect with, but that is a very sensible suggestion, so I will definitely have to think about that. Obviously, I know a lot of people really enjoy watching Hades stuff, because that's, you know, by the numbers, how most people found the channel, which is awesome, and I definitely do not intend to stop doing Hades stuff anytime soon, because again, it is one of my favorite things to play. But I'm also interested in, you know, doing other stuff as well. I've done some other series plural, you know, just trying to find whatever people would enjoy watching, you know. Even if it's lesser known stuff, because I think that might be something that maybe I'm kind of realizing is that a lot of the more popular, you know, like AAA games, are probably covered by a lot of other people who are, you know, probably more popular, and more power to them because they're very, very popular creators, but maybe I kind of need to find ways to, like, you know, do more of the indie type games, and that's what people want to see. I don't know. This is just me spitballing here, so we'll take some dash damage, sure. So, and anyway, all that rambling to say is that you're right. Maybe something like a Discord would help people be able to give more feedback. Oh, a fountain. That is actually super duper nice. We could use that right now. 186 healing. Alright, let's go see Chiron, because first of all, we are cash rich right now. And also maybe... no. Still our typical stuff. Let's do our fishing real quick. Clam with a CH. Love to see it. We'll take some health. We'll take... I don't know. I guess we'll take some Demeter stuff. Cast fires longer and inflicts chill. Absolutely. That is always really good. Alright, Theseus. You're not ready for us. We're ready for you. You're not ready for us. That's what I say. Indie playthroughs would be a good way for you to find more stuff to play. That's a good point. Yeah, I agree that it's nice to kind of find the hidden gems, I guess. One of my favorite things to do is just like sit on Steam and like look for all the games that have like really good reviews, but like not very many downloads, I guess. It's just like, oh, there's something here. It's just not very well known for whatever reason. But you know, finding those things that can that don't get the love they deserve, I guess. I don't know. I guess in some ways, I don't know. Is Hades considered an indie game? Supergiant, they did what? They did Bastion, right? And what was the other one that they did? I know there's two of them that are more well known. This is actually the first Supergiant game that I've played. Pretty sure Bastion, at least at the time, was considered an indie game. Yeah, that cast inflicting chill is actually very nice. Just being able to slow Asterius down. Because if I can get Asterius down, I feel pretty confident with being able to take Theseus down. Not too worried about that. He's a bit more predictable. Alright, so another Death Defiance down. But again, remember, we have the capability to regenerate health when our Death Defiances are depleted. But obviously, let's try not to take more damage than we need to. Nope, not there. Come on. Go ahead and wait for the bombs to drop there. Very nice. Oh, that's not fair. Hiding behind that pillar. There we go. Let's get in there. Alright. Ready for his next phase. Let's go. Now let's see who he's going to call on here. Huh, that's strange. He usually calls on a god to help him. He did not that time. Almost there. Come on, one more. Oh gosh. There we are. Yeah. Transistor. I think that's exactly what I was thinking of, Emma. Yeah. I haven't played neither Pyre nor Transistor, as a matter of fact, but
I'll take the service exit, thanks.
I'm kind of at a point where I'm like I'm gameless, because at the moment I feel like I've got too many options right now, you know. Yeah, we'll take a little heal. But if I'm ever at a point where I need something, I have heard very good things about those. I think that would be worth checking out. All right.
The world's entryway.
No golden pots for us to smash here. Let's just take a quick look down here. Man, so nothing in the shop down here. Take a look up here. Man, and nothing new up here either, so that's a little bit of a bust, I guess. So let me do this. Let me ask you guys, do you want to see a Styx run through? Or do you want me to abandon the attempt and try to do another one so that maybe we can get to Apollo and Hestia sooner? What do you think? Because I'll go ahead and do, you know, the Hades boss fight if you want to, and do, you know, the full Styx run and everything. Because I know some people do like to see all of that, but for the purposes of seeing the new stuff, what do you think? I'll let you think on it. I'll just do one. I don't know. Pick this one here. I'll just do one run here just to get us started while you think about it. If you're like, yeah, we're not likely to see the new gods, start over. That's fine with me, but all right, Divine Dash. There we go. Alright, how about this? We'll just do the minimum run. Even if it would be technically more advantageous for us to do, like, multiple Styx rooms, we'll just stick to the minimum amount for whenever we find the Satyr Sack. I don't think that should take too long. And then we'll go from there. And we're out of rerolls, unfortunately. I should have thought of that before I already used it on the Athena one, but we'll just speed through these. We'll take a Death Defiance, sure. Oh, I love deflecting those these razor blade things into the bad guys. Yeah, there we go. Suck it, rat. Oh, one of my least favorite enemies. Freaking satyrs. Yeah. There we go. Come on. Bye. Oh. For round 3, huh? Okay, that's fine. Holy cow, that's bananas. Almost there. One more, 2 more, there we are. Alright, we'll take revenge damage.
Some zest.
Alright. No Satyr Sack here. We'll take I don't know, we'll do the easy ones. How about that? Maybe that'll be a bit quicker. Bananas, indeed. Absolutely ludicrous. Alright. I counter your crystal with my own crystal. How about that? Oh. Alright, let's hope it's here. Come on. Big money. There we go.
There it is already.
Alright, very good. So, according to plan, that's what we'll take.
Victories of late, boss. Happens, right? You seem the sort to bounce right back, though. Let me help with that.
Let me remove that bot. There we go. Bots always love my streams. Ooh, special speed. Yeah, absolutely. We'll do that. We'll get some healing. We'll get some money. Let me see here. Move. Hide user. There we go. That's what I want.
I can leave or explore more times.
Alright, so we're not going to explore more. We've got 445 more. Let's take some health. And let's take a super pomegranate. So we could take our special to 102%. I say we do that. Alright, Cerberus. It's time, boy.
Hound of Hell accepts another satyr sack.
I don't know. Maybe it's possible that,
Thank you, boy.
for, I'm not exactly sure the mechanics of the code behind the mod. Maybe we needed to do one sort of full run-through for it to, populate. For the new gods to populate. possible.
Keep you from your parchment work.
I wonder, boy, who's going to kill whom this time around.
That's special damage. I am glad we took that. That's doing some nice work here. And the fact that we can chill with our cast, which means that anytime we need to slow him down a little bit, it's pretty easy for us to do. Get rid of that little peon down there. Ooh, yikes. Okay. Alright, these witches are going to get real annoying real fast. Let's go ahead and inflict chill. Got that we can deflect through. Alright, this witch is also pretty annoying. Gotta keep him chilled whenever possible. Like that. Alright, not too bad so far. Go ahead and collect our cast. Let's go ahead and drop these just so we get these little helpers out of here. I'm smashing the special with Q so much, my pinky's getting a little sore. Like, maybe I should have done more pinky reps to prepare for the stream, you know. This special. Hashtag Hades problems. There we go. Almost there for the first phase. Get down. There we go. Let's make sure we collect our casts while he's recovering. Alright.
No holding back.
Not bad. Oh, I forgot that this was part of it. I love how our casts can still, like, do damage on him while he's doing his little heat ray, death ray thing to us. He doesn't like that. He's going to keep shooting his death ray at us. Oh, that's not good. Okay, fair enough. Good combination. Alright, I need to drop that special on him quicker. There we are. Okay, we got him down to his halfway point. You love to see it. No issue. Go ahead and trigger some of these pots, just so that we don't have to deal with their shenanigans in the future. Alright, we gotta watch out for these skulls. Almost there. One more should do it. And there we go. Not too bad.
I failed to you again. How? Again, you. 'Cause 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 'cause
did it.
Nice. Didn't even have to use this this duo here. So this is only our 4th clear with the bow. So you can see the shield is leading with 9. The rail and the blade with tied at 2, and the spear. Maybe I'll run with the spear next, just because it's my least number of clears. So you played the Hades soundtrack on speaker all Halloween night. Oh, that's awesome. That's great. Yeah, I feel like Hades soundtrack is versatile enough. It's got a song for every occasion that you could want. It's got like nice, chill, you know, study type music. It's got good pump-up music. It's got, you know, travel music, whatever.
Fauna dwelling on the surface brings to Zagreus no shortage of delight.
Eaten by bears.
He makes an effort to communicate with one, its eyes so full of calm intelligence. He learns that bears are not as gentle as they seem. No.
You might call that a grisly death, huh? Yeah, that's right.
I'm counting that one as a victory.
Alright. What are we doing here? Anyone new to talk to? Thanatos is down there. Achilles is here. I don't know. I don't usually skip talking to people. Let's go ahead and talk to our dad at least.
Things you have from Nyx, or whoever they ended up with. I know they have been benefiting you.
Yeah, well, I'm to attempt to escape this place by any means necessary, right? I figure if I can call on Olympus for aid, maybe some of my friends can help me in a pinch as well.
Not what I mean. Some of your friends have been reluctant to engage against me during our scuffles on the surface. Know that I have authorized them to proceed if necessary.
That's good.
Wait, really? You're saying it's okay for your own loyal subjects to side against you up there? You won't take it out on them?
I consider it an expansion of their responsibilities. Now go.
Request for Thanatos? Alright. Ask and you shall... Oh, authority granted. Summons versus Hades. Interesting. So I didn't realize that we weren't able to use our summons before. Against Hades specifically.
I can hardly believe it. Hypnos finally came out on top, huh? Even Father seemed pleased with him. It's more than I get.
I can hardly believe it either, Zagreus. But then again, he's one of Mother Nyx's offspring, so we shouldn't be so surprised. Though I have to thank you for talking to me about him a while back.
Oh, that. I noticed you two getting along better recently. So what's your secret?
He loves lists. Doesn't do well with subtlety so much, but spell things out for him and he will get right on it. Long as he's awake, at least. He's still working on that part.
Who doesn't have room for improvement though, right? Hey, Than. For all the times you've bailed me out and just...
There we go. We gotta give him another one.
You've been around for me. I thought I'd get you this. The real thing.
Ambrosia. Zagreus, where did you even... Don't you think this is a bit excessive?
Oh, it's nothing. There's more where that came from.
Like it's a bad thing. A little bit of excess from time to time never hurt anyone, I'm sure.
Oh, you would be surprised. Though if you're going to embarrass me, you know what? I am going to reciprocate.
Oh, really?
Behold.
What? Thanatos,
Companion Mort.
You're really giving Mort to me? I'm deeply honored.
Oh. Interesting. So, okay, so we've gotten a few extra little companion things. Oh, we'll talk to Achilles. Who am I kidding?
Tell me something more of Patroclus.
Yeah.
You were very close.
Anyway, to finish what I was just saying, we'll have to remember to try some of these summons, because I completely forgot about it in the last run, because it's not something that I really use that often, but we'll have to... We've got a new one from Meg and a new one from Thanatos, so let's see how those play out. But anyway, Achilles and Patroclus.
The ashes of our bodies yet mingled together somewhere on the surface there. What can I tell you, lad? I loved him with all my heart. And he left me too soon.
But now you're both here in the underworld. Can't you go seek him out? Or alter your arrangement with my father?
I tried, lad. I have tried. On both accounts. What you propose is not that simple, it turns out.
Well, I did it for Orpheus, so
Next you see Patroclus on your journeys,
there is
keep
precedent.
speaking to him for me, won't you?
I always do.
I'll do what I can.
Achilles, bro. I got you. Alright, do so. There you go.
Hey, Dusa. Congratulations on completing your assignment with the lounge. Look at this place. It's better than ever. All thanks to your effort and dedication. Here, this is for you. Something special for the occasion.
Whoa, this is ambrosia, Prince. But this is for gods. This isn't for someone like me. But wait, no. Here, I'm going to do it. I am going to do it. Here, take this. I got it. Just for you, so take it, please. Farewell.
So romantic.
A Chthonic companion.
Companion Fiddy.
You're the best.
Very nice, very nice. I like it. So we've gotten a few different companions to try out now. And I don't know, we've got literally 1,000 jewels right now. We've maxed out the work orders. We've maxed out the bed chambers. The music takes diamonds. I kind of want to save the diamonds just in case. What's this? Reinforces the long depleted honor bar. Vintage shelf. Okay, maybe we'll save up for this 1,500 shelf. It's a little pricey, but I mean, what else are we going to spend it on, right?
Zagreus.
Oh, Meg, here we go.
I had this awful contraband I wanted to turn in as soon as possible. If you don't mind taking it from me, Meg.
You still have no idea how to be upfront with me, do you, Zag? Why don't you tell me why you're here and what you want?
So the whole contraband thing, you aren't buying it, I guess. Although I see you took the bottle there now anyway. I wanted just to talk to you and patch things up, maybe.
Patch things up? What is it, by your estimation, that could use repairs between the two of us?
I was naive. I tried not to get too close, but then I did and said a lot of stupid things, and then... Well, we've since tried to kill each other lots of times, there's that. Look, I'm sorry, Meg.
You said a lot of stupid things, all right. And we Furies, we're not much for forgiveness or apologies. But I can see you're making an attempt. Now thank you for the contraband. Goodbye.
Yeah. Bye.
Okay, not a bad start. Not a bad start. The thing I kind of like about this game is that a lot of the relationships are actually portrayed in a very, I don't know, mature way. You know, like people being able to talk things out in kind of in a very adult, straightforward fashion, which I really appreciate. Good on them. Alright, I guess we'll save up here. Yeah, progressing with a lot of
You don't know how pleased I was
a lot of our
Orpheus visiting
relationships.
with his muse Eurydice over
Absolutely.
in Asphodel. Best of all, I don't think he's left for good. He'll just have some time to visit her now and again. Thank you, Nyx, on their behalf and mine.
You need not thank me, child. Your actions made this outcome possible. I merely did what anyone in my position would have done.
They were so happy, Nyx.
It is heartwarming. Alright, skipping through here. We don't need anything here.
Hey.
He doesn't have anything to say to us. Alright, well, so we've got our... Man, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 6 keepsakes. We'll keep this one from Meg. Maybe we'll try leveling up one of our other keepsakes. I don't know. We'll finish this one from Hermes, I guess. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll go with the spear because it's the one that we've cleared with the least.
I've returned.
Becomes punishing sweep. What does that one do? Spin attack. We don't use spin attack all that much. Okay. I think we'll keep it with Achilles for now. Just remind me how that works. Skewer. Oh, and then we run to it. Right. Okay. Throw that and recall. Alright. And then for this, yeah, so we have never beaten Hades. Well, not never. We've rarely beaten Hades with the spear, so our rewards are going to be a little bit more limited. Okay. Anyway, so let's hope that we can get some Apollo action here. Alright, there's Dionysus.
Zag, I heard that Orpheus, he found his missing bride. Why, isn't that the sweetest thing, isn't it, man? I'll drink to that, and I think so should you.
Attack inflicts hangover. Sure, that's fine.
Let's liven things up. My keepsake powered up.
And there we go. We maxed out our Hades, or Hermes rather, keepsake. I like how the spear gives us essentially an extra dodge to work with. It's pretty nice.
All clear. Should come in handy.
Alright. I don't know, maybe we should take Chaos. Because my thought is that neither of the options we were presented with here were new gods. We'll go ahead and give him a nectar while we're at it. So maybe these three down here will have an opportunity.
Enjoys this stuff.
Such an offering, although please, it is not necessary to endear yourself using material means, for it is the thought alone which counts.
That's what I've heard.
Father and his brothers, when they sealed the Titans in the darkest reaches of this world, that was the last they saw of me as well. You are dissimilar from them, and I feel safe communicating thus with you.
Alright, you cannot earn money, then you deal damage striking foes from behind. Each time you attack, get hit for -4, afterwards gain +1. Oh my gosh. That sounds very challenging. The next 3 encounters? We haven't done it, that's why there's the prophecy scroll there, but you could see why I have not done it thus far. For our purposes, let's not be too cute. I don't know, let's take a Daedalus one, I guess.
Right on cue. Like that.
Alright, special deals 400%, hold... actually, this is good. Hold it to attack rapidly, but you cannot spin attack. That's actually great, because I almost never spin attack anyway. That's fine with me. You could turn on the Fated... something that rerolls doors? Okay.
Now do be careful around her, and try not to get attached there,
I do have, let's see, what do we want? Yeah, we'll take Aphrodite's Aid. I do have some reroll capability. Oh, not there, I guess. Maybe not on doors. Maybe it's only on, boon options.
Hello, sir. Sisyphus, I know you tend to be in remarkably good spirits, all things considered, but there must be something I can do to help.
That is a good idea, though, rerolling the doors.
Oh, come now, Prince. Do Baldy and I look like we could use your charity? We're planning to stay put within this chamber for a while. It's hardly a predicament, I'd say.
But what of the Furies and their torments and all that? They might be back and make all this more difficult for you.
Ah, yes, the Fury Sisters. Well, I wouldn't mind seeing them more infrequently now that you mention it. But either way, so don't you even worry about me. Now here.
Alright, we'll take, we can't earn money, right? Because of our chaos thing? I actually don't remember.
Got just the thing.
Yeah.
Cheers, mate.
Can't earn money. That's fine. Some kind of prophecy was fulfilled, though. That's good. Good conversation. Alright. Rapid attack is actually pretty nice here. Doing some serious damage. Let's get our attack to level 2. Alright. Dionysus, it looks like. Hangover is actually really helping us out here. Especially with the sheer number of times that we can attack.
Chaos Boom switched to a new effect.
Alright, bonus damage per fountain. No, we'll take the damage resistance. This is tough because, like, once we get the first keepsake, or the first, keepsake from the new gods, then we can basically summon them whenever we want, because it'll, you know, typically for the Olympians, it's like their keepsake is the next boon that you get is going to be from that particular god. So it's just that first time, right, that we gotta make happen. Who's left? Oh, you guys.
What do we have here?
Alright, we'll skip the challenges for now. Go there. Maybe we'll take a look at the shop. No, nothing we need. Alright, we'll check Chiron'S shop. Oh. Wouldn't that be ironic if maybe it was there, but we don't have enough money to afford it? No, we're fine. Yeah, we don't need to buy anything. We have a fishing spot there. Just for the purposes of making sure we keep up with our nectar income, I probably will go ahead and do the fishing expedition. Okay. Yep, peer pressure. Like that, they'll inflict hangover on each other.
Looks like a good spot.
Hellfish. Okay. Let's see what our reward options are up here. Yeah, let's go Chiron again. Maybe? Maybe? No? Well, we'll take the, Nope. We got Dionysus. Stronger the first 10 seconds. Sure, why not? Alright, we'll soar through here real quick.
Greetings, Electo.
Oh, we are going to enjoy this here, Red Blood.
Try to make the attack as effective as possible for the first 10 seconds, right? Oh, we're probably past that now at this point. Oh, I forgot that we had a call from Aphrodite. Alright, well, that was probably the quickest I've ever done a Fury battle. Well, that's good. So, we know the damage is there.
Thank you.
That is not in question. That's pretty good. Alright, get ourselves a heal. Thank you so much. Too poor to afford anything, so no point looking in the shop. All right, Duck Kid. Thanks for hanging out. Glad you could spend some time. Anytime, my friend.
Ugh, this heat. More wave makers.
And I feel like the attack is so fast that we're just staggering them right now. And they don't even get a chance to get an attack off at us, for the most part. Except for the ones that have armor here, because they're immune to those effects. And I think the other thing that's going on right now is we've got the Lambent Plume. We've got 9.4% dodge chance and move speed. So every time we quickly clear an encounter, it's just continually stacking. And so it's going to keep stacking like that. I feel like it'll almost be like a self-licking ice cream cone, so to speak. Like, we'll get faster move chance or faster move speed, which will help us clear things faster, which will reward us with more move speed bonuses. And it'll just kind of keep cycling like that. Oh, come on. Drop kill. Very nice. That guy's down. See, another 1.2%. That is actually crazy. Alright, what do we have here? I guess we'll check the shop, huh? Alright, I guess we'll take the mystery boon, huh? Oh, whoops, we were actually accidentally talking to him. Alright, well, thanks, Ares. Everything deals more damage? Sure. Why not? Alright, are we on... No, we're on the Boat of Death. Not Hydra time quite yet. Alright, I'm ready. Let's get these blue guys out of here first. There we go. Man, we haven't even upgraded our cast yet. And some casts can be pretty powerful, so if we're doing this much damage with our basic,
Has to be the last of this lot.
I would say we're doing pretty well for ourselves. Alright, get the blue guys out of here. Get this blue one out of here. Another 1.2%. We've got to be up to move speed reduction. That's great. What are we up to right now? Oops, wrong one. 11.8% increase.
Easy does it.
That's not nothing, y'all. I love how the enemies will like infect each other now with Hangover. So basically the move is just like get at least one hit on as many enemies as possible, and then just kind of sit back and let them infect each other.
He's back.
Maybe we can get even more attack speed here. Wouldn't that be nice?
Nice that fancy plume you got. Just an iota of my speediness in there. But
That's
still,
right.
Much more than most can do.
We were just talking about that. Funny you should mention it. Specialist faster, that's not super helpful. Sturdy, either quick recovery or sturdy. Sure, we'll do the sprint.
Let's go speed, alright.
Moving quicker is always appreciated. Alright, nothing there, which almost makes me think, should we just go ahead and go down here? I'm doing it. Because I want to see if we can get more options. I don't know what it is, y'all. What are we doing wrong? You cannot earn money, then gain health. Sure, I don't really need the money. I'll go here. Alright, nothing we need there anyway. Alright, watch this. Watch me...
And now, prepare to die.
Watch me clear this at an all-time high speed. Not even kidding. Just basically spamming attack, that's all I'm doing. Not exactly a highly skilled maneuver, just spam attack. There you go. Phase 1 down. This is kind of fun, though. Spam attack and let the hangover do all the work. There we go. Phase 2. Oh, you think you're gonna get some little minions? Nope, sorry. Sorry, Chief. That's not gonna happen. Greater Call. We'll save it. We'll save it for when they drop their shield. I keep forgetting that I do have a special ability to use to zoom on my special. Uh-oh, I am taking a little bit more damage here than I was hoping. It's fine. Alright, drop the shield.
Just leave it to me, dearest.
Boom. That's great. I feel so cheap doing it, but that's still pretty fun nonetheless. Alright. So much for the Hydra. Get some healing.
Seems you're off to cooler climates then.
Yeah, we're good here. Oh man. Alright, let's hold out hope for Elysium.
Elysium.
What are we gonna take? I don't know. Health, I guess. It is, yeah, I say cheap. But it's not really. I mean, it's a perfectly valid strategy. It's just so funny after, like, the first few runs when, you know, like, when you're a new player, you really struggle with the bosses. And now you could just, like, one-shot one of their phases. It's pretty funny. It is satisfying. I will agree with that. Alright, there we go. Alright, where is the last one? I want more dodge. Don't make me lose that dodge bonus. Did I get it?
Keepsake.
Oh yeah. You know it, baby. What are we up to? Let me check. 15.4%. Take a Daedalus upgrade. Fear me, little chariots. You think you're coming for me? I'm coming for you. I love the reach for the spear. Attack strikes 3 times in a spread pattern. Sure. I guess there's no downside to that, right? And then it optimizes my chance of hitting them? Of hitting something? Maybe I can buy a little bit of a sneaky heal? Yeah, let's take that. Alright, let's get some money.
I hear something.
I have arrived. I have a feeling this is not going to take much time at all.
I completely agree with you.
Let's get things started.
Triple attack. Triple attack, triple hangover. Look at Thanatos stealing my kills. Is it actually faster for me to hold down the, like, hold down the left mouse button, or is it faster for me to... Oh man, he actually beat me there. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's actually faster for me to hold down the button versus manually clicking. I wonder what the numbers would be. Huh. Interesting. We'll just take more money. Thought I killed you. There we are. There we go. Ooh, good stuff, man. Alright, let's check the shop again. Come on, fingers crossed. Nothing. Alright, well... I'm almost like, should we just save our money? We'll buy one health upgrade.
Just what I need.
We'll go here. Pomegranate. Fountain? Okay. Attack deals more damage. Yes, please. Let's get a heal. We'll get more money. This has got to be one of our quicker runs. Just because, like... What with the Hermes boon... Plus the, like, the sprint boon that I got also from Hermes. Speed kills, man.
Short work.
I don't know what I'm expecting to see here. 20.2% speed / dodge chance. I wonder what the highest you can go is. I would actually be very interested in what people have been able to achieve. I'm sure there's some crazy people out there who have been able to do it, like, ridiculous runs. If you got to like 100% dodge, would that mean like the enemies literally would not be able to hit you? I don't know. Maybe they probably don't allow it to go that high because that would be a little cheap, right? But I mean, already as it stands, 20% chance of dodge is 1 out of every 5 attacks doesn't hit you. Pretty solid. Greater call? Sure. Hit it. Boom. Awesome. There's no difference between holding and clicking? Okay. Yeah, I'm sure there's gotta be like, you know, some power gamers have probably calculated like the millisecond in the tenths of whatever difference. I'm not, it doesn't matter too much, but, I'm sort of casually interested, you know. We'll save our money. Health would be a good investment, but again, we're trying to save up just in case we can buy something in the big Chiron's shop in the end.
Try as you might, monster, you shall not shake either my own resolve or that of my dear friend. Undeserving fiend, all which you think you have achieved was merely handed you.
Whoop. Greater call, yep, hit it. Alright, I probably should have saved that for when he got below half health. A little bit of a misplay there. Ah, shoot. I used my spear to dodge right into that rocket attack. I'll probably drop a Death Defiance here, but that's actually not unusual for me at this stage. Yeah, there we go. Where is he? There we are. Greater Call? Yep, let's use it. On him. That's fine with me. Get him out of here. Come on. Okay, down he goes. And we should have a nice little Aphrodite all ready for us. Come on, keep charging up. Greater Call, there we go. Hit it. Thank you, Aphrodite. Your service is appreciated.
Thanks for believing in
Yeah,
good shade.
I know what you're talking about, Mexi. About the I've seen some of that on YouTube, where people just essentially just stand there while they get hit, and the lightning. I think it's usually like lightning revenge damage, right? Takes the boss all the way down to 0. I think you do have to have a pretty high health total to make that possible, like over 400 or something like that, and like multiple Death Defiances, but that is pretty entertaining. Absolutely. It's always fun to see the creative ways people find to get it done. Oh gosh. Well, we do have... Oh, yeah, the reroll I have only for the boons, I guess, not for the rooms. So I will try to switch that in the mirror next time. Alright, well, this has only taken 16 minutes, according to our timer at the top, versus, I think it was like 37 minutes or something for the first one, so... It's probably a contender for one of my quickest runs ever at this point, assuming that we find the sack relatively quickly. Come on. Alright, this is going to be challenging. Ah, I hate these guys so much. Okay, Satyr's down. I've been playing this game for how long, and I still feel like I don't understand the dodge. Oops, that was a waste. That was very much a waste. Holy cow. I still feel like I don't understand the dodge timing for the satyrs. Maybe their stuff is like, I don't know. I mean, it's got to be somewhat dodgeable, right? But I feel like they've got a very successful hit rate on me, despite my pretty good success with other enemy types.
In the name of Hades.
I don't know, man. Attack is faster, yeah. Please. Hey Bean, welcome, my friend. Glad to see you. Oh, no worries, Emma. I'm glad you're taking care of business. No worries at all. Hope Hope you succeed at whatever essay you're working on. Probably canceling your dodge iframes with dash attack. Ah, that would actually make a lot of sense. So maybe I just need to lay off the left mouse button a little bit. Just simply focus on dodging out of the way. And yeah, you might. That makes a lot of sense actually. I'll have to try that. Maybe a little heal. 10%. Sure. I'll take 10%. Yeah, this triple attack is actually really nice, since I lost or gave up, rather, my spin attack. It's actually pretty good for getting rid of these guys. Alright, well I managed to stagger that satyr, which is good. Don't have to worry too much about him. Oh, there we go, first poison. Oh, still poisoned. Can we not drop another one here, please? Is that possible? I just hang back here. Alright, I think I got rid of all of them except for him. Yeah, here we go. That's nice. Oh, I just got rid of the armor. Tough break. What do you got for me, Dionysus? Sure. I don't have a cast right now, so why not? That works for me.
Hope this can get me out of here.
I'm good, Bean. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. I'm doing great. Again, busy with school myself, which is why I haven't been able to be as consistent with getting out there as much as in the past. But it's always nice to have a break, and I hope you're doing well too, my friend. Oop, that Defiance down. Love to see it. Alright.
Okay.
Alright, once we got him staggered, he's toast. There we go. Alright, we got the sack.
A sack fit for a huge three-headed hound.
Love it. Health chamber rewards are worth more. That's fun. No thanks. What do we want? Deals damage where we end up dealing weak. That's actually pretty good for a melee build, I think.
Okay,
since we're rushing into danger rather than away from it, like some other weapon types. So again, like the last time, because we are really trying to look for the new gods, if possible. We'll skip the other rooms. These are all pretty good, actually. The charm is not as impactful as the damage, so that I don't care as much about, I think. God gauge charging up faster when I take damage. I think that's what I want, because the gods know I'm going to be taking a ton of damage anytime Hades is involved. Oh, sorry, narrator. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Bye for now, boy. Now.
I'm doing my master's right now, Bean. So I've got a lot of online assignments and such, group projects, essays, papers, online, recorded lectures, all that kind of stuff. So.
But let us see how strong you are as well.
I'm ready to be done with school. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying my degree, don't get me wrong, but it's also looking forward to having the weekends back a little bit. So, but it's all for a good cause, right? In the end, it's one of those things like it can be painful when you're doing it, but in the end, you're like, all right, well, that was probably worth it. So, let's clear out some of this rubble over here. Let's not make the same mistake. There we go. There's his first damage immunity. I want to save up my Aphrodite special. Here we go. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, well, they're charmed. Guess we'll hang on. I wanted to hit him with it. I think I mistargeted there. These guys are going to get real annoying. Mr. Archers. Almost ready for another Aphrodite intervention. Anytime. Anytime now. Okay, there's their next damage immunity. They're gonna summon. Who are you summoning? We gotta get rid of these crystals. Actually, let's go and get... Yeah, I don't know. I want to use the Greater Call, but I'm afraid of hitting these little minions. And that would be a huge waste. There we go. That should work, right? Did that do it? Okay, that did pretty well. Oh gosh. These skulls are getting a little out of hand. Yeah, I cornered myself there. That was on me. Oh, you know what? Hang on a second. I just remembered that I've got my summons available and I haven't used them at all. So maybe when we get to this next phase, we'll go ahead and drop a summon and see what that does. Oh, not bad. Okay, so she just basically does a little bit of splash damage right there. That's not too bad. So I got... Do I just have one of those? I think I can upgrade maybe the number that I get, if I'm not mistaken. Not 100% sure. Something like that. I wouldn't mind getting a couple of those. That's kind of like having a few, like Aphrodite interventions all the time, you know? Alright, these skulls are going to be an issue here in a second. There's one of them. Alright, little bit of break for the trigger finger. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Great call. Boom. Alright. Didn't do as much as it could have because of the damage immunity. Ah, shoot. Let's go, Zach. Hang in there. Alright, these skulls are about to unleash some bad stuff on me. Alright. That went pretty as well as it could. Alright, the skull's about to unleash. Oop. Come on. Let's clear these pots out. Oh gosh. I got caught out in a bad spot there. Attack and retreat. I'm keeping one eye on that skull over there. And that eye didn't do very much. Oh, greater call. Oh gosh, oh man, I was about to win right there. Oh no. I had my greater call all charged up, I had it. I had it, you guys. Well... So falls another spear run. I've only done 2 successful runs with the spear, so... Man, that's disappointing.
Anyway, good catching up, Hypnos.
Oh, man. Thanks, guys. Thanks. That sucks. Not gonna lie, but...
So long!
If only we had Apollo's power, you know? Maybe that would have been the extra sauce that we needed to achieve victory. Guess we'll never know.
He's doing relatively
Oops.
well, I think.
Didn't mean to do that.
There's a lot you've told me that he didn't know about what led up to his present circumstances and your own.
You told him then, without requesting my consent to tell him first. What exactly did you say to him?
Well, we're kind of playing matchmaker, if you must know.
I'm sorry. I just told him about Eurydice being intermingled, that whole thing, and about the pact. You told me once to send him your love and regards. This brought him no joy, only questions. You told me not to speak to father, not to him.
You're right. I should have specified. Or shouldn't have. Because what you said probably is for the best. I didn't mean to lose my temper with you, lad. It's just... Look, thank you for looking out for him. For both of us. Just please be careful.
I swear I will.
Absolutely. Alright, I see Medusa up there. We'll go up and give one to Orpheus while we're in the area.
I have something good for
Why
you
not?
right here. Ambrosia, all the way from the surface. I want you to have it.
Ah, but this is splendid, Zagreus. And I must say, apart from my Eurydice, I've never felt as strong a bond of kinship as with you.
You're too kind.
Very nice. Oh, look at that. We are 1 away from maxing out our bond with Orpheus.
Hey, Orpheus, you're back. How was your trip? I hope it was all right.
It was more than all right, my friend. Why, it was positively inspirational. But I've returned as promised to this house. My love is there, whilst my responsibilities are here.
You sound despondent again, mate. You must wish you were there right now. I'm sorry you had to come all the way back.
Oh, on the contrary, Zagreus. It dawned upon me that having some distance between my responsibilities and my domestic life, why, it is not so bad. Besides, Chiron makes travel to and fro quite simple for me, really.
Great to hear it. I can only imagine.
Well, I'm glad we were able to facilitate that for sure. Stay hydrated. Thank you. Did you hear me doing a sneaky water sip in the background?
I'm much obliged.
Maybe I should do like a super ASMR stream where I sip water really close to the microphone. I won't. Well, some people are into that, I know. Alright, well, so the first thing we want to do is we want to switch this to render the reward for the next chamber. So we'll buy that, and we'll buy that. So now we've got 3 of these to use, if we want. So that means that we'll sort of maximize our chances of maybe getting the hitherto elusive gods. Why don't we do the sword this time? I'm kind of in a sword mood. What do we want to do? Bonus move and attack speed, cast damage. The Excalibur build is kind of fun too. You're sort of very very tanky. So you do Hallowed Ground, Heavy Slash. Yeah, let's do an Arthur run. I'm up for it. Begin Escape. Dress up as Cupid or Eros. I'm sure Aphrodite would have something to say about that. Special hits in a wider area. Ooh, your attack restores 2 per hit. That's always fun. But I think I'll do the wider area for the Hallowed Ground.
That is the lambent plume.
Alright. What are the odds, guys? What do you think? Are we gonna finally encounter the Olympians who we have not yet met?
some sort of splendid-looking weapon there, nephew. Must be another aspect of fair Stygius, my old discarded blade. Never did see that one myself, but I saw many others that were splendid too.
That's right, Febreze. It is inevitable, right? There's always something waiting for me on the other side. Yeah, fingers crossed for sure.
More witches?
Hallowed ground, take that. Oh, I canceled that special. Here we are. I'll take that, thank you very much. I'm gonna wait to save my rerolls until I get a room that has like two doors. I want to maximize the opportunities. I love the range on this broadsword. Boom. I feel like the what is it, the Highlander? There can only be one. Sean Connery. Alright. Guess we'll take that. Alright. Audience is saying that we'll succeed this time. I love how I didn't notice before, but I guess the hallowed ground cancels out traps, or it's kind of what it looked like, didn't it? That the this little spike trap in the middle, even during combat, when the hallowed ground was on it, had canceled it out. Let's test that theory again here. Yeah, see, look at that. I mean, I've done a run with Arthur before, and I never realized that was a thing. That's actually really cool. It's kind of a neat little detail. It kind of fits, I guess, with the motif of making it sacred ground, so nothing can hurt you there, right?
Zagreus, and I admire it. The boldest strategy often prevails, especially with my support.
Alright, we'll take... ooh, both of those are good. We'll take the dash.
Appreciate the backup. You and me.
Missed opportunity on that. There we go. Now you're in my town. Go. Me recast. Go.
My brave daughter Athena beat me to you this time, has she? No matter. With her blessing and my own, you shall be nigh unstoppable.
Chain lightning. Oops, I did not mean to do that. That was a definite misclick. I don't even know what I got. I think it was the lightning reflexes, maybe? Got a little too trigger happy there. Oh, perfect spawn. Look at that. Thank you so much. Alright, some max life for me. Nothing there we need. Who's missing out here? There you go.
Love tends to blossom in the strangest places at the strangest times. You know that, don't you, dearest? All one can do is entertain the chance.
Let's see. Here we'll take bonus life gain. We'll go to Chiron'S shop and the chance that they're selling what we need. Nope. We'll save our money.
grant me strength.
What do we want? What do we want? We'll take our special damage. Alright, now I wonder, if I alter this, because it's like a competition one, will I also get another, like, trial, and possibly get 2 new gods to, roll with? Let's try it.
I have a better idea.
Nope. That is not how it works. Well, it was worth a try. I thought that if there were basically 2 god options there, maybe that we would get essentially a choice of 4, effectively, if we got another trial, but unfortunate.
Good enough to eat.
Yeah, special. Keep it coming.
Blessing.
The Chiron challenge? Ordinarily I would. Ordinarily I definitely would, but I'm really trying to find these new gods wherever they are. I have done it before. I've beaten the Chiron challenge twice, I think.
Do you remember me, Tisiphone? My name is Zagreus, Prince of the Underworld. Pretty close with Megara, I guess.
But I've definitely failed more often than I've succeeded with it as well. Oh, maybe? There's, yeah, that's progress, isn't it? Oh. Yeah, the special is a little hard to succeed with the Fury. Alright, well, good start. Oh, actually, but this is pretty ideal. Map for us, though, or ideal primary Fury for us to fight. Because the arena gets progressively smaller, which means our special has more of a chance of actually being impactful, you know? Yeah, look at that. Confirmed. Dropped another special. Oh, didn't even need it.
That's one way to prove I'm innocent. Found you.
Alright, not too shabby. Let's get our 85 health. We'll save our money.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, very curious. Is Tisiphone ever going to graduate to full-on
scenery at least.
Full-on communication? Time will tell, I guess. Interesting to see. Good start. The thing about using Arthur with the Hermes boon is that the
Now here goes.
The Arthur attack is already a little inherently slow. So I don't know, let's take some more health.
All aboard.
So having a boon that incentivizes quick clearing of rooms combined with a slow weapon is probably not super, like, super ideal. But it's actually, it has panned out more often than I've been expecting. So I guess I can't complain too much. Here we are, number 1, number 2.
Feeling good.
Alright, another pomegranate. Let's go for the money. It's all about the money. Money, money. And a fountain.
Fountain chamber.
Sure, sure. I'll take that. Alright, number 2 down. Come on. There we are. Hey, we actually got the dodge increase for that. Attack is stronger and can deflect. Yeah, absolutely. That actually combines really well with what we have going on. We're just simply not getting many boons in general from any gods. We're just mostly getting pomegranates, like cash, other stuff like that. All right, come on, where are you? Here we are. That was actually very effective. Alright, we'll go see Eurydice. Maybe Orpheus will be there, I'm not sure.
Hey, you.
No, he's back in the
Listen here a moment,
in the court for now.
Look, I thank
Hades
you
kid.
from the bottom of my heart for bringing Orphe back to me again and everything.
Eurydice, you're more than welcome, really. You've helped me through the flames of hell time after time. Least I could do is coax old Orpheus out of his private pit of despair so you and he could set things right between the two of you.
Well, you're a real sweetheart, hon. You'll still be seeing Orphe all the time around your house, but now I get to see him too. Nice having something to look forward to, you know? Bet someone out there feels that about you.
Oh. Wholesome.
Try this.
Swift Strike and Divine Strike. Oh, look at that. Yes, let's give her a gift.
Eurydice, I was thinking maybe this would benefit your culinary practice. Here, please.
Whoa, this is ambrosia. Hard to come by this stuff around here. You sure I can have this?
I'm positive. I'm swimming in it.
Absolutely. Least I could do for all your friendship and support. Always happy to hear your voice when I'm out here.
I didn't even realize that there was like another... There was more like a relationship to build with her. That's cool. I'm always excited to see that. Get that money. Here we are. Alright, just Zeus. We'll take, sure, some health. Hydra time, I guess. We're already up to 300 health, so we're gonna be tanky. Tanky AF. Alright. Put that in there, slow you down. We can deflect on our basic attack, which is actually very handy. Let's drop it here. Whoa. Man, our our basic attack is doing a healthy amount of damage per strike. Look at that. Like 100, 200. And that's not even counting the crits. Alright, let's drop our special, whoops, special here. Alright, we're all ready for the next phase. Stay down here for a second, clear them out. Whoops, dashed into the lava. Alright, drop it here as well, whoops. Alright, let's get out of there. think that's it, right? I get a little bit closer. A little bit of a misplacement for that one. There we go. Yeah, see, up to the 300s now. Yeah, easy. Easy stuff.
No more heads.
And we even got the Hermes bonus to our boon for beating the boss in a timely fashion. That's fun. Alright, don't need to buy anything.
To the top.
Started from the bottom. Now we're not quite at the top, but almost at the top.
The dead must have it pretty good up here.
Alright. Go for more money, I guess. Oh yeah, the deflection on basic is helping with these little chariot beans.
Nice.
I'm just gonna stay here in my little safe zone, let you come to me.
That was my keepsake.
Again, we're gonna skip these troves in the hope of getting to somewhere a bit quicker. Man, I can really feel the weight for this this sword. Feels extremely extremely weighty, very hefty. I see that butterfly up there. We'll get there in a second. There's one thing to improve. I think that a wish list for a boon to get, it would maybe be something to help me trigger my special a little bit quicker.
A palm of power.
Because it does feel a tiny bit slow in between attacks. Keep mistaking Athena as Apollo. I know. I'm not even 100% sure what symbol I should be looking for, to be 100% honest with you. Like what their divine icon is. That won't do. No shielding for you.
In the name of Hades.
Let's see, bonus damage. Wait, you deal bonus damage based on any bonus move speed. So if we're like at 20% bonus move speed, we would get like bonus damage from bonus speed. Yeah. That seems pretty good. Unless I'm totally misunderstanding it. Because we're up to, what are we up to right now? 22% dodge and movement speed. Ooh, now this is a interesting dilemma. Oh, I really want... I'm doing it. I'm sorry. I'm doing a Daedalus upgrade. Those are some of my favorites. Even though the shop might have had something we wanted. Hold the Excalibur aura is 45% larger, make foes 10% slower. Yeah. It's not even a question.
Tuned up.
Not even a question. Watch this. Boom. You thought the thing was big before? Look at it now. Oh, yeah. Alright, another Athena thing up there. Very nice. I'm like 1 and 2 hitting these guys here. 1 hit, 2 hit, dead. Oh, let's take care of this guy first because he's in the aura. Here we go.
She'll keep me going.
To 345 max life. Still more Athena stuff, huh? I love when they run directly into my my little aura here. Makes things so much simpler. Oh, oh gosh, get back here. I definitely notice the slow effect on them. That is definitely not inconsequential. Their like attack animations are just like almost like disconcertingly slow. Like, what am I missing here? But no, works really well. Yeah, this level is taking probably longer than just about any other we've done this stream. There we are. Alright, I guess we'll go see Patroclus.
Why does the song remain after the bond leaves and dies and turns to ash? Is this the final cruelty of the gods? Or evidence, perhaps, that we have some immortal stuff in us ourselves? You.
Me.
I meant to ask you something, stranger.
Oh, here we go.
Would you mind doing me a favor, please?
Anything.
If it happens to come up along your path. Suppose I ought to tell it to you first, prior to asking a response.
Too late, I already said yes.
No, of course, sir. What is it? What's on your mind?
If I know my Achilles, then he's being rather guarded when it comes to this predicament we're in. How can somebody be so brash, yet hate to take unnecessary risks? Just let him know I said to risk it all.
Risk it all.
Risk it all. Risk
Love
what
it.
all? He wants what's best for you. He wouldn't want anything to happen.
It's already long since happened. I dare say that right now, provided what you've said is true, then it appears we've more to gain than lose. Isn't fear for the weak?
Alright, well, stuff is...
If that's your choice, then.
Oh, hang on, fishing. That is going to accelerate stuff with Achilles, which I feel like we've been waiting a very, very long time for that to happen. I wonder if, like, Orpheus and Eurydice storyline has to be more or less resolved before you're allowed to progress there. I don't know. I feel like we don't really need more health. I mean, obviously it would come in... Health is always useful, but... I just want to get to, like, Ooh, yikes. I want to get to, like, ridiculous levels of damage with each attack, if possible. Because health only gets you so far. If you can't deal the mega hits on the boss, then... As we've seen before, it only gets you so far. There we go, that's good. Oh, you fell right into my trap.
Haven't you learned your lesson yet?
Oh, these shield guys are the worst. Not as bad as satyrs, but still pretty annoying.
Delicious.
Okay, let's take special level 5. We'll go check out the shop. Still no joy. I'll take a pomegranate for my attack. And we'll go to Theseus.
Come forth and die, preferably with some amount of dignity.
Oh, how did I get hit twice, even with the slow? Not a good look.
Are you prepared to be sent screaming back to the hell of darkness?
stay in here. The slow doesn't seem to really affect him during that spin attack. Interesting. Just gonna hang out here.
Cower uncontrollably, you monster, for there's naught else you can do against my might.
Alright, there he is. First damage immunity for him. Let's just stick this right here in the middle. For whenever he's done. Oh, yikes. First Death Defiance down. It's kind of our typical pattern anyway. Oh wow, 600. I just hit for 600 damage consecutively, twice in a row. Alright, he's going to be a little tricky to get with a melee weapon. Basically, it just comes down to trailing him and dodging all of the missiles. There we go. Not bad. We'll drop that here. Oh, that seemed to glitch him out. I'll take that. Casting Hallowed Ground, I guess. He wasn't prepared for that. Well, his loss is our gain, I will say.
Who's champion now?
Interesting, I've never seen that happen before. Hello, Shade. Goodbye, Shade.
Hurry up then, and I shall see you outside.
Alright, maybe a Death Defiance, sneaky... No. No luck.
I can do this again.
I could do this all day.
I'm sure the satyrs are back.
Take a quick look down at the, Nope. Ah, disappointing, man. Where are those...
All these tunnels.
These gods? No, none there as well. I'm wondering... Yeah, I don't know. I know it's not an installation issue because, as I showed before in the codex, it's got places for them in there. And in the keepsake container. Because that's kind of like my first thought, right? It's like, oh, maybe the mod didn't install correctly or something, but like stuff is noticeably different in like the supporting areas of the game. So I know that's not it. I don't know, man. Yeah, curious, isn't it? Oh, see, this is actually very nice. This hallowed ground cancels out the trap. Canceling out the trap in this area actually comes in very handy. It's super easy to dodge into them. Especially with Mr. Crystal guys here. Drop it here as well. Oops. Here. Oh, kill him there. That's good. Last one, probably.
Time to collect.
Slain foes have a chance to drop healing. Yeah, we should probably snag that.
Let's just go down this satyr hole.
Alright, what else do we want? I guess we'll take a boon. I know I've got 2 more rerolls, so maybe I can go ahead and drop that on some of the... What am I trying to say? The side tunnel choices, just in case that makes a difference. There we go, we're getting some nice heals from that little upgrade that we got. Not bad.
Found it fast this time.
Sure did.
The power of the gods.
Attack is stronger, yep. Go there, go there. Alright, let's go ahead and use our rerolls. Alright, first reroll.
Let's try this instead.
Nope. Second reroll. Also no. Bummer. Alright, well we've got 972 to work with. I guess that's the silver lining, right? Hermes.
I'll take this one.
Dash more times in a row. Whenever you hit, a chance to dodge automatically. That's pretty nice. Yeah, let's do that. And that should stack already with our with our previously accessed dodge chance.
Power of Olympus.
We'll do our special up to level 7.
Delicious.
And we'll do our special up to level 8. 194%, so... should be some serious punishment.
Briefly, Cerberus concludes that yes, he shall accept the sack.
Yeah, the reroll's giving a palm, it's like... literally anything other than that. I mean, palms are nice if there's one specific skill you're really trying to upgrade with, but... in my specific scenario right here, it was not really what I was looking for.
Your rampage through my realm ends here and
Take a breather, Febreze. But I'm motivated. I'm a highly skilled prince of the underworld, ready to throw down. I ain't got time to breathe, you know? Let's clear out some of this rubble. Let's go ahead and chop at this skeleton. Let's chill here. Oh yeah, these crystals are probably going to protect him too, I would think, right? That's nuts. No bueno. Let's take that guy down.
I'll boil your blood.
Keep him in here. It's 20. It is helping me with these skulls, I will say, having the little hallowed ground. And also the fact that I'm able to make it a little bit larger than typical, you know? More area of effect. I gotta still keep putting some hits on him. Alright, first Death Defiance down. No problem. That dodge. You see how many dodges I'm getting gifted with? I'm getting very lucky here. Well, not lucky. I mean, it's part of the build that we're rolling with, right? Alright, well, that's fine. Backstab. I need those crits to happen a little bit more often than they have been, I'll be honest. Another dodge. Dodge City. Go ahead. Oh. Near miss. Okay, that's good. Love it. Get rid of that one. I'm gonna have to dodge the wave here in a second. I don't love that. Let's just let that nonsense clear out. Oh yeah, capitalize on him summoning. Actually, this dodge build is actually very satisfying. Alright, one more Death Defiance to go. I feel like we got it. Self-fulfilling prophecy. Look at that.
It seems I was no match for you this time. Beaten once again.
Boiled blood. Yeah, that's talk about Halloween themed drinks, right? Wouldn't that be delicious?
Now that was
all right. Nice. So that's our 6th clear. And look at that. Actually, ladies and gentlemen, this is my fastest clear time ever. It looks like 25 minutes. That was not something I was really thinking about, to be quite honest, but that's kind of nice. Not bad. And yeah, you're totally right. Like once the you're kind of used to the laser beam gimmick, it almost is a little bit nice just to, if you just hide behind a pillar and rest your bones for a bit. Good stuff.
Having ventured successfully much farther than before, the surface-seeking prince encounters setbacks far too hideous to be described.
Tragic. Sonic, yeah, that's right. As he says, I am speed.
Well, that was interesting.
That's something I usually say in real life, too. Give me that burger quick, I am speed, etc. Alright, we'll talk to Achilles.
I have a
for
message
sure.
for you from the fallen warrior over in Elysium, Achilles, sir. He says, he simply said to let you know to risk it all.
Oh boy.
To risk it all. He said to risk it all.
Yep.
Yes. Is There's something significant about that phrase.
When last he said to risk it all to me, I didn't listen to him then, but should have.
He's asking you to take another chance.
No. He's giving me another chance, I think. Leave me, lad, for now. Thank you for telling me.
I expected there to be more along that storyline.
Father, let me ask you something work-related here. I know the Shade called Sisyphus once wronged both you and Thanatos, and has since paid a heavy price. But don't the Fury Sisters now have better things to do than torture him?
That's true.
You come to me to question how I allocate my resources. Preposterous. I can...
So then if I could somehow find those terms, then theoretically I could grant him a pardon.
If you could somehow do your job and enact miracles, then yes. You could do anything then, I suppose. Including waste your time on those of his undeserving ilk.
That's good to know.
Alright, no sign of Meg.
Greetings, Chef.
We only caught one fish, but it was worth it. Look at that.
Lastly, Dusa, you are not permitted to address the prince unless first spoken to.
Ooh.
You are invisible to him.
Hey, now.
Now, are we understood?
That's not something I agreed to.
Yes, Miss Nix. We're understood. I mean, I understand. I'll be going then.
What?
Oh, no.
What's the deal with that? Mom, Nix was so chill for so long. Why is she being all like uppity?
So how
Weird.
has it been between you and your father lately, Zagreus? I know the two of you have lots of work ahead of you, especially him.
Well, it's been alright, I guess. I think he's set in some of his ways. But at least we have some sort of understanding now, even if he acts like everything is still the same when I'm out there on the job.
He says it so you put forth your fullest effort every time. All this is a big adjustment for him as well. Not that it's any excuse for how he's treated you. Are you alright seeing us together?
Worth it.
Yes, I'm glad for you.
Worth, totally. Am I looking forward to the new Percy Jackson show? I really am. Especially after the, like, somewhat of a...
Darkness give me strength.
Yeah, I'll say mostly a disappointment of the film adaptation attempt. But I'm hopeful. You know, I'm always up for people giving adaptations another try, and I feel like it's been long enough time that it's like the fans have kind of communicated like the issues with the first one and kind of like the characterization and some of the like how they were portrayed. So I am hopeful. What do we want to do this time? I am hopeful that we are going to get a little bit of a better depiction, and especially because nowadays, honestly, it seems like shows that can kind of take their time and just not squeeze everything into an hour and a half, 2 hour, whatever movie, those actually have ended up being a little bit more of the better story, I think, to be honest. You know, a lot of the stuff on HBO Max, like for instance, I don't know if anyone's seen the show Peacemaker. You know, if they tried to cram that into another DC, you know, hour and a half movie or whatever, I really don't think that it would have been quite as entertaining as it ended up being. So yeah, I am cautiously hopeful. However, I do know that there is a risk of, you know, I guess, like,
No stopping me this time.
people trying to tweak things from the original story for its own sake without kind of regard for the source material. I say that as, I have never read the Wheel of Time series. However, I am told by people who have read them and really love them that they were pretty underwhelmed, if not displeased with the Wheel of Time adaptation. So that's my only fear, right? is that they'll make a go for it, but it'll end up being, you know, not ideal. So we'll see. Oh, I should have given him the gift there.
Much in store for you, O son of Hades. Perhaps, however, we can tamper with their weavings here to some extent.
Thank you to Chaos. Absolutely. Yeah, I don't need my casts. Kind of like, this is kind of like a garden hose I'm using right now.
Gemstones.
All right, if we don't run across any gods this time, any of the new gods this time, I'm probably just going to stop there and, like, I don't know, maybe check on some of the FAQ for the mod just to see if there's like some special thing you got to do to manifest them, because it seems like very mathematically unlikely that we wouldn't have gotten them by this time. I don't know. Maybe I'm overestimating it. Because, like, again, see, if you go here, this codex, it's got an undiscovered tab for Apollo and an undiscovered one for SG right here. Very curious.
What is it now?
You know a few instances, Mexi? If you wouldn't mind letting me know what those are, I don't mind knowing it all. So, if you have the secret knowledge as to what I'm doing wrong, I would be more than happy to learn from your wisdom.
My boon from Master Chaos has evolved.
Yeah, that works. That worked. Game uses a god pool. Once you choose 4 gods, the game will only keep offering those for you. You see that? I did not know, actually. So, okay, so I've got to make very sure that I only choose like the same god, I guess. So, like, right now I'm rocking Poseidon, so I want to maximize my chances, and maybe just pump the brakes on choosing anything else other than Poseidon until we can see the find them. Damage output is a little bit lackluster for now. I feel like we need some kind of like Daedalus upgrades to really pump these damage numbers up a bit. There we are.
Broken to bits.
We meet again, young man. Yours isn't my affair, I know. And yet I cannot help but take an interest in your plight. Your father cast his lot. He need not take his anger out on you.
Alright, we'll take, sure, the electric cast. Okay, so Chaos and Hermes don't count toward it. That's good to know, actually.
eat.
Alright, increase our damage. Alright, there we go. That's exactly what I wanted. The game heard my request. Alright, what are we working here? Pierces foes, and damage to armor, and that's no thanks. Targeted by the special move slower, Igneous Eden attack starts firing 50% faster with 50% range. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Alright, let's check out the shop.
Better stock up.
Yeah, okay, Mexi, that does make sense. So, for instance, I would not want to buy Artemis here because that would fill the third effective slot. That does make sense to me, actually. We'll buy some health, I guess. And we'll try to avoid picking up anything other than Poseidon or Zeus, I guess. Would be the move here. And so, actually, tactically, I've got some like reward rerolls. So if I'm like ever forced to choose, like a boon, I could probably use a reroll for that, just to see if that will allow me to not be compelled to choose a boon.
Satisfied?
There we are.
Take that.
Not yet.
And take a little bit of healing. Oh, that might have been a mistake. Go into the shop. Oh, we can't buy that. We've got a pot here that we could smash somewhere. No joy. Well, there's hope for Elysium.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting, ladies.
There you are. You know, Redblood, my appointments usually don't come to me, much less again and again. Think I'm here to show you a good time, huh?
Electo, I just like to see you menacingly smile. And hey, having to deal with you now and again beats having to fight Meg all the time.
You think dealing with me beats dealing with that weakling?
No offense. Definitely not getting the damage output that I was for the some of the other ones, like the spear. That's for sure. Irma raged. Oh, that's great. Almost there. There we are. Whew. That was a little sweatier than usual. Yeah, exactly. The one pot you need. Oh, man. Okay, that sounds good to me.
The Asphodel Meadows.
Alright, more health. That's probably a good thing for our current needs. Oh, one of these guys, huh? Oh, right into it. Perfect. Just like I drew it up.
Skull Crushers.
I need to get like the no reload ability.
Not yet.
It's cost me a couple times.
What else? Off we go.
That's actually a really good point. If I sell some boons off, that would potentially open up opportunity for new ones. That's actually that's very smart strategic thinking. I'll have to consider that if we get the opportunity again. 'Cause I feel like some of like the cast, the Zeus cast, I could probably just do without, you know. Not that necessary to what I'm doing right now.
That's something.
Where's the last one? There he is. Alright, Hermes is good to go.
I almost can't believe how quick you pulled that off. You're really pretty good.
Oh, really? If you pick a god, it's stuck in the it is stuck in the pool. Okay, that's also good to know. All right, 304. I know there's a fishing spot there, but I'm gonna skip it for now. Time being.
Something's here.
Something's here? What Zagreus? What is here? Am I missing something? I don't know. I'll take the health.
Should come in useful.
For sure. We'll skip out on Dionysus. And I can alter this, so this might be a good chance to do that. Zeus. Maybe I should just use them all here, huh?
How about
alter that? Dionysus again? Okay. Zeus again. Okay, I'm gonna save my... Oh, I guess Zeus... I should have kept Zeus because he's already in the pool. Yeah. So Zeus is fine because he's already in my pool. That was a little bit of a waste of a reroll, but... Oh well. Yeah, some bad luck, for sure. I don't know. It just comes down to, the will of the gods, I guess, you know? Yeah, my basic attack's so fast now, I need to, like, reload a lot more often now. That is some nice damage I'm getting, though. Here we go.
Lord Zeus.
Ooh, when you knock foes away, they are struck by lightning. I love it. Alright, that'll be pretty fun. I feel like I'm a Ghostbuster right now with the power pack. Just sending them to the great beyond. That's pretty fun, actually. That's a nice combination. Alright, Hermes or the store? I guess we'll go the store, right? It's more likely. Ares. Alright, well... Pomegranate, yes or no? Say yeah. Let's get our attack damage.
Not really in a talking mood this time, Lenny.
Zap, zap, zap. Yeah, the lightning, holy cow. That is really gonna carry us, I think. The duo we were able to pick up? Wow. If only I didn't have to reload. That would almost be like too overpowered. Yes. Alright. They're down. Next one up. Dodge and reload. Oop. That was more damage than I planned on taking. I might drop a Death Defiance here. Almost certainly. Oh gosh, that was cheap. I should not have gotten hit by that. By the little lava balls of all things. Oh man. Embarrassing. Embarrassing for me.
And don't come back.
Okay. Well, I am very satisfied with the damage we're putting out, though.
How could you, boy? That Hydra had a family.
So do I.
Alright, Elysium. Come on, big money, big money, big money. Pretty sure I only have Poseidon and Zeus right now, right? I think I've stayed strong. I'll take Daedalus because he is freebie. I would assume, right?
More strongbows.
He is not count against our god pool, is what I mean. I love the little guitar hit whenever you... I don't know if you can hear it, but anytime you special, it does like a little like electric guitar hit. Ooh, okay. Has infinite ammo, but damage no longer ramps. I think I can live with that, considering that I have the duo, which pairs the push with the electricity. I think I'm okay with that. Hammers don't count. Okay, that's good. Oh yeah. This is nice. Now I really feel like it's a power sprayer. Just cleaning my driveway right now with this Poseidon Zeus gun. If only I could get like the lightning to also chain. Wouldn't that be also next level? That'd be cool. Oh, it's so refreshing not having to reload. Goodness gracious. Yeah. I can live with that. Alright, there's Zeus again. Zeus and Poseidon, so I'll take the just Zeus. Where's everybody? Hey. There we go. All right, third round. To me. Alright, let's get rid of these butterflies before they get too annoying. Alright, Zeus, what you got for me? Lightning effects make foes jolted. Yeah.
Is my hair sticking up?
Yes, I think that's what I want as well. Alright, Dionysus, we'll skip that. We'll go to the shop. Alright, more Artemis. Ooh, what is this? Oh, I bet you this is one of them. So, because it's not a totally finished mod, I wouldn't be surprised if the little icon here just showed as blank. Yeah. So, hold on, folks. Hold on. Okay, now I actually want to take this run somewhat seriously. So, why don't we take some health? And see what we get. Oh, and of course it's Asterius. Okay.
Short order? That was another jab about my height, wasn't it?
Wow, some uncharacteristic humor from Asterius.
All of my strength goes into every strike. Observe.
He's like the Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy of the underworld. Alright. Only thing I have to do is just not die here. Low bar to clear, right? I could see why the drawback for the Daedalus thing was damage does not ramp, because it would be very broken. It would be so broken if I could like hold down, like not reload, but also the damage ramps. It would make encounters like 5 seconds. All right, damage immunity any second now. There we go. Come on, man. Go down. Go down. Go down. Go down. Go down. There we go. All right. Let's see what we get. Oh gosh. The reward is here somewhere.
Not yet.
I don't know where the reward is. Oh no. Okay, so sometimes when you try to leave,
I can't.
it'll send... No, it doesn't even show a little guiding beam as to where it is. Well... Alright, I'm running around pressing E wildly. Just in the off chance that, yeah. Anything? Anything? Oh man, that's too bad. So I'm trying to remember. I want to say the reward spawns around where the last enemy dies, and I want to say it was like right here-ish. So I'm just pressing E. Oh no. Interesting. Okay, well... Well. Maybe I will... I'll have to go back to the drawing board and see what the issue is, man. He's found my nemesis. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I'm trapped in this room forever. Hades was successfully able to do what he never could do before. Use the bug. That's disappointing, and I really like this build too. Well, I'm hopeful. So we've gotten this far. If I quit, and I'll take some time the next couple days to like reinstall the mod, see if that is maybe what happens. I'm also wondering if it's like a permissions thing. I don't know. I'll do some background scenery stuff. I'm very sorry, but I think this is going to be the anticlimactic conclusion. I know it's got to be unsatisfying, but I appreciate everybody who's followed so far. Maybe if I can get it to reinstall correctly, it'll spawn the reward correctly here. That's my hope. And if not, I do have my other... I did make a copy of this, of the previous save before jumping into this. So I think that's what we'll have to do from here. But again, if you're interested to play around with the mod for yourself, I did put the link for it in the description, and you know, all the footage that I've seen of it has been really cool. I maybe just need to do a little extra work to make sure that it's properly set up on my machine, but we'll take another stab at it, not to fear. We'll make another stream here not too long to make sure that we actually get to play with our new toys, because that's always a good time. But I am somewhat comforted by the fact that 2 out of the 3 runs were successful, and we did make some pretty cool combinations along the way, and we were able to advance both Orpheus and Achilles' story. So that's the thing about this game, is that even if you're falling short in one area, there's so many other things that kind of help pick up the shortcomings and just let you enjoy it anyway, and that's what makes it a keeper. So for now, I'm gonna say goodbye. Thanks to everybody for hanging out for as long as you have, and man, we've been going for 3 hours, and it just flew by. So much fun. Always a really great time. I will maybe post an update in my community tab, because that's something I can do now. I found out recently, and sort of update on what the deal is with the mod, and we will just go from there. So again, guys, wherever you are in the world, hope you have had a great weekend. Hope you have a great week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.